Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another stream. Today is day 23 of web coding. I'm building an agentic coding super app which is called the Nexa, as you see in the screen. So this is the one. And right now I'm using Nexa, like kind of improving it. So welcome to the stream. I hope we all have a great day, a great stream. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hi Sabur, welcome to the stream. How are you, bro? So what we are doing today, I have a lot of stuff that I finished, like a lot of stuff, the task that I had. I completely finished 100% of my plan that I supposed to rewrite parts of Nexa, like 70% of Nexa to Rust to improve stability, performance, and also like a user experience. So, and also one of the other reason is that I think Rust is the way, like I did some researches. I'm not like a developer, right? So I don't know about technical stuff a lot. But the way I saw that a lot of companies, a lot of stuff is transferring to Rust, and then I did my own research, and especially with the Nexa that I have with my agentic coding super app that I have built already, and right now I'm just improving it every day, every single day. I'm receiving feedbacks from community, and we are growing, and I'm really grateful for that. So that's what I do every single day. I improve it, like every day I'm trying to make Nexa a better experience, to be like a default workflow for everyone. So that's what I do, and welcome everyone to the stream. So right now, as you see, I'm using Nexa to improving Nexa. There is a lot of changes, a lot of improvement that I did. Which currently, I'm in a task. After this one done, I will run the local dev version of Nexa. And I will test a lot of stuff I have to do today. There's a lot of tasks pending. It's been like 4 days I haven't pushed any update. So if you look at my X, where Nexa has its own X account, I push like, or I post a lot of stuff related to Nexa. So the last update was version 2.0.3, which went out on 18th of August, and today is 21. So basically it's been almost 4 days I haven't published or pushed any new update, and the reason is like I have been working so much other stuff that I cannot even like explain. If I try to explain everything, it's gonna take a lot of time. So I hope today I finish in this stream. If my internet doesn't disconnect my stream, which is happening to me a lot of the time, unfortunately I can keep going until I'm like today at least rebuild and publish like a huge update coming in Nexa. So that's my plan. If not, tomorrow. So welcome everyone. Dandres, welcome to the stream. What's up? How are you? Good to see you, man. I'm doing great right now. I'm on a task. Um, Basically, I start to rewriting Nexa in Rust, 70% of it, as you see right now. So this version is now working on the local dev version, basically. So that's what I do, and improved a lot of, except that those parts that I'm like rewriting on Rust. I improved a lot of other stuff and other parts of Nexa, from its chat, from cleanliness of its task report. As you see right now, it looks way different than the old one that we have here. And now everything is way much cleaner, way much stabilized, and way much nicer. That's what I do. How are you doing? How is the music and how is my mic? Like, which one is loud that I can adjust it? Yeah, sounds good right now. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this task is done. Basically, this was the issue that I had in mini chat, which we had in Nexa. Like in Nexa, you can have a chat like a normal chat that you have, like this one, right? And then if you want, you can turn this one in mini chat. So you would click here. Now this one is turned on mini. When it's mini, then you can move it anywhere, even in the top of, if you, for example, if you have a browser open, right? So when you have a mini chat of Nexa, you can basically put it on the browser and anywhere that you want. So sometimes you're like out of space and you need more space. That's why the mini chat is here. And then this is gonna turn to the full chat back. If you click, it's gonna go to normal chat. Even this one also, you can adjust it, resize it. But mini chat is more if you like really need space, and especially if you're like change Nexa from solid to glass, and then you can have like a background or something, then this mini chat is now gonna be more it's gonna look more nicer, and also you can put it anywhere basically, and you keep working, and you can make it smaller if you need more space basically. So that's improved a lot. That's what I did. Do you also market on X? Yes, I'm just posting any update that I see. I'm posting anything related to Nexa. I have 2 accounts on X, which is as you see right now, Nexa account, which is rsh underscore Nexa, right? And then we have my own account, which is Riza Nexa, basically, like the same as my YouTube. And this is my X account. I post, yes, I do update. I'm trying my best, but I need to post for today's YouTube stream link that I haven't posted. I can say earn. And here is start stream link. Day 23. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Logo, welcome to the stream. What are you building, and can you tell me what you think of open source 2 called Fixmap for agentic coding? I honestly don't know about it. I didn't hear it. I'm really not a technical person because I don't have a dev background, right? So everything you see right now, this is my application that I built. It's called the Nexa, this one. It's an agentic coding workspace, basically, this one. I'm right now using Nexa, which is this version, testing it, and whenever I see something is not right, and I'm fixing on the dev version that I have on local. So this is, it has browser, it has multiple chats that you can have, like basically as many chats as you want in one clean area, and it has auto organize, which you can organize your stuff, right? And then you can just, and I got a feedback from Yusuf, which is we just made a few days ago, and also he was in my stream yesterday, and today I was in his stream, and he's a really great guy. He suggested me that he doesn't like when before, look, this is my old one. If I click on X to close it, then it asks, it was like asking me that you want to close or you want to minimize, and he is like, it shouldn't be like that, you should be able to close. That's what I fixed. If you see right now, we just close it. And also the mini chat, he had issue, the old mini chat we had, as you see, I had to move my mouse and then I could see these options, right? And now the new mini chat is, you just click, it's in mini chat, and the header is this state. It doesn't hide like it was doing before. Before it was hiding, you should have moved your mouse. And now, like right now, it doesn't do anymore on the new version. As you see, you click, it's on mini chat with its header, with its name, chat name, and project name, and also all of the options. So this is also fixed. That's what I was doing. Do you not think you could earn way more with subscriptions services, 1 paying users 20 a month? Yes, I agree with you. One of the reasons I didn't do it, because to be honest with you, this is an honest, there's a lot of ADE, some people built and call it super app, whatever, right? One of the reasons I didn't do, because for me it doesn't have extra cost, like I don't pay for the API key or any other stuff. The only cost that it has that I pay is first, all of the subscription that I pay for Claude, Codex, all the AI subscription that I have. That's my expense in a month, like about $400, sometimes $500. And another expense that I have is the server and myself, basically, like if you call me as an employee, right? So these are my expenses right now. I don't have any team or anything else, anyone working. I'm just alone working. So monthly subscription, I don't want like people to pay me monthly. They have like, oh, I have to pay $20, then next month, then another month they just cancel because maybe some people cannot afford. There is life, sometimes you cannot afford even like $20, which I cannot do sometimes, which is fair. I'm like, okay, it's $49 right now for another 37, 36 people. So if you pay one time, it's yours forever. Until if I, for example, add any extra services that cost me money, I will add that on as a separate. But whatever you see right now that Nexa does have, it's like forever free for you. Any update, everything will be included in the future. So that's why I was like, it is a peace of mind for me and for a user that I do not need to deal with like, oh, if this user is gonna renew or what happened, what doesn't happen. It's one-time payment, a software, which is, I think, the right decision for me. That's what I think. Cool. You know, Yusuf too? Yes. Also, I want to start a repo called, if you like it, you can search Figma for coding agent on Google if you want. So, okay, sure, of course, I will definitely. Wow, early. Jet, welcome to the stream. I know Yusuf, yes. I was in his stream today, and also he was in my stream yesterday. He's a great guy. He gave me like a bunch full positive feedbacks, which I did. For example, the close button had a confirmation, right? In the new version, it doesn't have. You just close it, which is fair. I personally choose the old one, but sometimes maybe you mistakenly click. But hey, that the chance is very low, and also if you click, you can reopen it basically. So that's why I just removed that one. Wow, yo, Zenos, welcome to the stream. How are you? When I left, Yusuf was streaming. Is he streaming still or no? I didn't check. Looks like he's not streaming now. Yeah, he's done. Yeah, give me a lot of stuff to know he left. Okay. This is your project. You called it fix map. Guys, and also if you wanna join our Discord, link is in the chat. This is our Discord community. We are slowly growing. We have about 204 members. Which I post all of the stream link every day, and also we have general chat which we talking to each others, and also announcement section which I announce anything that makes, I think, something that needs to be announced. And also if you're using Nexa, it has a two area that you can cover. For example, bug reports, which is here. Everyone that report bugs an issue, I'm trying to fix it as much as I can. And also feature request. If you have something in mind that Nexa really do deserve, so then I can do it. People just 5 feature agent percent rather than having they'll have this. Okay, this is gonna be a grid. I'm gonna look on this one. And also if you have a project or something in the Discord, we have a specific area that you guys can share your project, like our member does share their project, and we are checking sometime when we have time on the stream as well. So it's free, you can join. The community is really friendly, everyone helping each other. Okay, I wanted to post my stream. What happened to that? Didn't post? Okay, it looks like I didn't post on the X. That is my project, yes. Okay, share the link on our share project section in the Discord. I will definitely look at it. What's up? Oh, Zico, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you guys? And welcome everyone else in the stream. Let me post on the X. I supposed to post on X the stream link. Looks like I forgot and didn't click. Which is I'm gonna do right now, everyone. Like it's gonna help me, right? The way I do, I go to X account and then I post. Then here is the thing. Super app in Rust. So this does not need to be here. Guys, this is like basically I'm trying to do a little bit get exposure. So I am posting on X and then sharing from one account, right? Where it is? Okay, I have to go here. Okay, I can like it, guys. If you are also or on X, you can just join and follow and support me. Thank you, everyone. So now I'm back in the chat. Okay, it's my project, yo. So you can Google it. Okay, just Google Pixma for coding. Okay, I will do. Welcome, Cosmos. Welcome to the stream. Hey there. How do you handle marketing? And how do you make this motion video, etc. If you have made any? I haven't made any motion video, but if I want, for example, to build that, right? If I want to do that, as you see right now in Nexa, if you go to Nexa, so this is the agentic coding workspace that I built. So here, it has plugin, right? Then you connect. As you see, there's multiple plugins, which is one is the remotion. So you just click and connect this one, and then you go to the chat and you just tag remotion, right? Like this, and then you whatever video you want to build, you just give the contacts and the agent will build for you. This is how I build if I build any. I joined Discord. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will definitely will check your project. Hi. Why are you rewriting in Rust? Okay, Sam, welcome to today's stream. The reason I'm not rewriting everything, I rewrote already, finished it. Yesterday, I was doing it for 4 days. Not yesterday, like today was the final piece of it, so I finished it. One of the reason I wanted to do those important part, which is first of all, it's chat history, memory of Nexa, and editor, file tree, project research, sidebars, threads, sub agent stuff, the backend, right? Those things was in TypeScript, and it was a little bit heavy. So I kept the face of it in Electron and also in TypeScript, but the backend, those are the make Nexa perform better and more stable, more kind of like a better product that you will feel that, okay, for example, the chat replay got faster. It was slower before, like it was taking longer time. That was now, as you see, it is faster. It took only 8 seconds to completely replay me, even it read all the context. So these are stuff that got much smoother and better. That's why I did, and I subscribed. Thank you so much. But isn't remotion fit? No. And Nexa, if you just do it, I don't know how they are, but they have a plugin, right? Remotion. You can tag and you say, for example, build me a welcome to the Nexa with promo video. My typing video, man, my typing got worse since I started live coding. Even I like my English is not super good, but it got worse. I do a lot of spelling mistake since I started while coding. It's been 8 months that I do it daily, right? So it affected me because my mind is working faster than my hand. I want to write, I have faster process in mind, but my hand cannot keep it up. Okay, let me find that logo for Nexa. This is just a test, guys. If it works, I don't know if it works or not. Maybe I create completely a new project and then I do, because this is the test. So I click here. This is how you can create project. You name it Nexa Remotion Paste. So I create and it opens. So I go open a new chat and I go back to I'm gonna use Luna. I'm gonna use Luna for this one. I don't expect like high quality or anything. I'm just testing, right? So this is how I do. I tag the emotion. Let's see if it works. I'm not a programmer. I never study. I just write code. A translator like Looker project that paid version. Okay, but only translator working same, but not the directory. It's a good for game. Okay, really nice. If you wanna share your project, go to our Discord, join, share your project. I will look at it. So here, this is our first project that we until like Remotion is building. I mean, Nexa is building. Let's see how it. I'm not sure if it's gonna work or no, but let's test. It's a test basically for all of us. Okay, let me check. What is this? Okay, this is your project. Okay, fix map tells AI coding tools which files to check first. You describe what is broken, fix map check, fix and give codex, plot or cursor a shot. Okay. Simple project, use my project. So basically you just upload your project, and which this is the I wanna ask a question that for this project you're using AI to do that stuff, or it is just a system like mechanical system, it's testing the code? Which one is that? Okay, sorry guys if I'm use hyperframes. Yeah, Remotion is also, let's see if it works. It's a test. Me bro, CTS, welcome to the stream. I use OpenCode. Yeah, OpenCode is also supported in Nexa, guys. You have a project, you just click and then you go to it's not on the chat, but it's in the CLI. Click on the CLI and then you see OpenCode. You click, it's gonna open OpenCode here. You can use its free version that it has, and or you can just log in on your account on if you already logged in on your computer, so you may not need. Otherwise, as you see right now, it is here and it's working. I say hi, it should work. Oh, okay. That was the model, so I have to choose models, free models. For example, we choose which one is good, this one, and we say hi. So basically OpenCode also works inside Nexa. You see it works, but it's not as high quality as the chat, because chat has a lot of more system and access. Basically it has agent mode, it has a lot of other stuff, but hey, you can use CLI version as well in Nexa. If you don't like the chat, you can use Plot, Codex, OpenCode, Grok, Timmy, or any other CLI. You just open terminal and then you open your basically whatever providers you use. Yeah, TypeScript was not the best for a heavy application, but do you have any coding knowledge? No. Myself, everything you see guys that I built wipe coded. Cannot call it wipe coding, that's the wrong phrase. I think it should be AI coding instead of wipe coding. So everything that you see, it's AI coding, but I'm the one that kind of guided basically, like I'm the mind. The vision was mine, but it's built by AI, right? I didn't come here to say and ask like, oh, I want to build, for example, an agentic coding workspace, right? I asked technical question, but I was not come here to say, okay, Fable, or imagine now if you do it. Now give me a full roadmap. No, I didn't do that. I started building slowly, step by step. For example, I just built it. My first version was on the web. and from web I wanted to build something like lovable, and that was not for me. It was too expensive. I couldn't afford it. And then I transferred to local. So I learned in the process slowly. When I was building, I learned. And then I had a vision that I want to have a workspace that's like for me, like the most customizable workspace that I can have. Like I shouldn't be locked. My chat should not be locked on the left side or on the right side. No panel, nothing, no browser. Everything should be in my control. So that's what I did with Nexa. Basically in Nexa, you're not locked. If you don't like the chat to be like this, right, you can resize it without any issue inside the workspace. If you don't like to be, you need a space, but you don't want to close your chat because it's on the task, which is this one, right? I can close this one because this one is not on the chat, on the task. But this one, if I want, I can just minimize. Here is the minimize. Now I have the full space ready. I can use the browser, or I can use, for example, editor if I want, which is built inside Nexa, right? So these are the things that already here. And if I don't like, I can have my path, which is Nexa Pad here, which I can draw stuff. Okay, draw stuff, save stuff, send to the agent. If I have a vision, so it's gonna send to the agent. There is one thing that I have noticed, which is not showing. Okay, here is one more thing. In Pad, in plan, when user want to send something to agent, it show exactly that agent name with icons, but in Pad it doesn't do. So for example, if we have an agent called Sun, it shows here Sun, that user know, okay, this is, for example, cloud provider, it is with Sun, the way that we have exactly on our Pad. So in Pad, if I want to send something to the agent, right, so it shows me option. It says, okay, Sun, this is busy, or this is like idle or anything, right, like that. So this is what we need to fix. So these are the stuff that I built. And also even the workspace, I don't like this one to be on the left. I can move it into the right side. I can put it on the bottom. I can put it, for example, on the top. I can just collapse it, and still I have visually that I can see, okay, this is a thread working right now. And also this is also available to show your sidebar, right, all of your project like this. So these are the stuff that I try to build as much as possible customizable. If you have like multiple panel open, right, all of it like this, then you have in here you have organize. So basically in organize, you just click and it's gonna organize for your stuff, right? So these are the things that I try to build the way I want things to be. And also the closing now got way better. Sorry guys, I had to explain a little bit. Looking really good, thank you. You can ask AI coding agent how Figma. Okay, I will definitely. Hi Mimi, welcome to the stream. Hi, just listening today. No API, completely free, open source. Okay, sure. I don't have. I will definitely check it now. Just give me a moment. Lego. I will find a project or something that we can test on it. So it has also appearance like this. You can have whatever, however you want. It's your background be. Even you can upload your own background if you want. You can do that. And it's completely. That's why I call it the most customizable workspace or agentic coding super app, because it is really customizable. You are not locked in. Even Jit, I think, no, I don't know if you're here, but look, now in the new version, you can, the sidebar, you can just turn this one as a panel. Basically, you move your mouse, you will see unlock. Click, it's gonna unlock. Now you can resize it, right? See? Now we can resize it. So this is a new thing. It's not completely done yet because Yeah, it works. Supposed to move other panels. Yeah, it works. So now you can resize it, and also if you want, you can just change its height as well. Like you can make it smaller if you want, like this you can do, and still you have full. And then you can turn this chat. Imagine you do this, right? And then you can bring it below, like this one, and you can have like your chat below of your thread is up here. So now you have a full workspace available for you. Oh, you don't really need to know Sandex anyway. So at this point, you have idea and you ask the right question. It can, yes, it can handle the rest. I posted on your translator in the Discord. Okay. Translator on the GitHub resource. Hi there, welcome Nawaidil to the stream. What's up? And my project that I started yesterday is really simple. What is your project? The new project you started, or the one that you said about the translator? Hi. I can you tell me the AI model that you are using? Yes, right now I'm using GPT, as you see, GPT 5.6 from Codex. And for this smaller UI polishes task that I do, which is this one, need to be fixed, I use it on high. And if some task is very complicated, I use X high. I never use max thinking. So I am from medium. My range working is from medium to X high only for all providers. I don't use low, I don't use max. That's what I do. That's beautiful. I love to see it. Yes, right now you see it got so much nicer, cleaner. Now you can, when you deduct, then you can resize your panel, then you can make it like even like if you don't want that a lot of spaces, right? Now, right now it's not working because it's this one is working on this project. So because this is like a dev local version. Now it doesn't work because this is working on it. So. But yeah, you can do with the new update. I think the workspace and everything got so smoother and cleaner. I posted on the GitHub. Yes, it's the translator. The game capture text from images, so simply text and send it to Google Translate and give you back to. Okay. Let's check the rest of Legos project. Let me find. Okay, from here. Okay, from here, where I can upload project, try simple project. Okay, I click here and then describe the software problem. Okay. Okay, but I want to give you one feedback. Maybe if you get it or not. If you see someone that say try, click here, they should be able to first thing that they see, right? That they should be able to upload their project. Like, I don't know if this is like checking on the GitHub, or you can test your local folder project. If it is on the GitHub, I don't have any project on the GitHub. Over a pop-up that hides the original text. You can see the GitHub. Oh, but I don't have any project. I cannot share my GitHub, basically. That's the issue. I'm sorry for that. My GitHub is private. And I don't have any smaller project. I have 3 projects, which is my project, which is one is Nexa, right? One is Nexa, and one is my trading and my personal fitness app, which I don't share. But hey, the GitHub, but if you can make it, for example, that user be able to upload, like this should be like locally work as well. Like user should be able to just choose a folder up and select. I know it's on the web, but figure it out some way that user be able to use their local folder, because everyone is not using GitHub. Like I don't use for a lot of stuff GitHub. I don't use myself. It was just a friendly feedback. Okay, right now we have issue because this project is working. Fixing this one. You can ask your code agent to check out. I like your feedback. Yes, that's my feedback. Come back to me when it's fixed. Okay. Let me check the second project by David. Let me check the second project. Translator. Oh, it's on the GitHub. Okay. You don't have any website or anything that I can check it? In the description, I don't see your website. David, if you have a website, on the project section, link the share. I'm like, wow, share the link here, so I will check for you. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Who else is new here? Okay, now I want you to restart the local dev version. It's stuck right now, so I cannot do anything. Okay, this was my feedback that it should have name. Mimi, what happened to you? How are you feeling? Like, is everything okay? How's your work? Just realized my agent profile recommendation really didn't go through this in Discord. Actually, none of the video. Okay, you send video. Those video, the one that you send my message, I think they are not here. Okay. Project Nexa Remotion project. Okay, let me find if it build any video or something. Document emotion. That was Nexa. Okay, guys, this is what Luna built for us. We used a Nexa as a remotion. I know it's not perfect, but someone asked me that it works. I don't know. This is how it built for us, basically. You see, guys? Welcome to Nexa. This is the video built by Nexa in Remotion. And this is basically the free version of it. Like, I don't have any paid version for Remotion or anything. What I do, just I went to the chat and I tag Remotion, right? And I told it just build me. This was the task, as you see, guys. I said that build me a welcome to Nexa promo video. That was and I uploaded the logo. That was it. And and it built this video basically. So it works. So if you want to build something quick, like for your hero or anything like smaller stuff, you can use Nexa, and also you can tag Remotion, and it works. First of all, you have to go to plugin and connect it. So right now, okay, now it's also built in the website for us. I mean in Nexa preview as also it's showing. So I can click and it's gonna play. So this is what it built. So it works, guys, if someone was asking me about it. Actually, no, okay. Really impressive, especially for Luna. Yes, that's built by Luna. Hello, welcome, Mecca. Welcome to the stream. We'll be back after I eat, but I'm here to give you some view. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, stay here in the background. You're going for anything, guys. Keep stream in the background. Even if you don't want to hear my voice, I'm gonna play music for you. Let's skip the vibe. Let's skip the vibe. Let's keep the stream alive. Can you use Pad to sketch out an idea for Luna to follow? It seems like AI loves aligning text and the left and text on the left, but let's say okay, let's say you want the page video to follow the layout. Okay. Is my internet died again? Am I live, guys? Am I live? Is internet is working? Okay. Are we live? Okay, okay. I got scared, man. My heart just dropped. Man, this is crazy. I cannot deal with this shit any every day. Sorry for my language. mix missing every day when we get momentum and internet start getting low. Right now it says poor signal. I'm like, what the hell? Tiny, welcome to the stream. I can suggest you some AI tools or website to make agentic AI project. Okay, I already built it, but still you can suggest me. In our Discord, we have a feedback area, and when you go to feature request, so you can suggest me here. I will definitely look on those. So basically, Nexa is right now live. It has 12 paid users, which they bought the license, lifetime license of it. Okay, and we have about 100 plus users right now using Nexa. And if you guys want to try it, you can try it. Link is in the description, rshai.dev. It has free. It says 3, but it's gonna give you 4 days free trial. Give it a shot, maybe you like it. This is the one that I'm using right now, as you see in the screen. But this one is the latest version, which is gonna drop soon, maybe maximum tomorrow. I hope today I can be able to push it live for you, for everyone. And this is the really improved version. And this is the version that rewrote 70% of it in Rust for more performance, better, faster response, and lighter, and also better CPU and memory usage. If I show you, this is the version. It's called local dev. If I show you my task manager, which shows our like how much CPU it uses, right? So this is the one, Electron. Right now it's idle. This one, it's about using 500 MB. I can say RAM, but if I open Codex, which is the same Codex desktop, right now for you guys, we can like kind of compare like when they are idle, not working. It shows that it's very like it got very stable, which is this version. No, this version, sorry. So this is Codex, which is right now open and idle, no task, nothing. And here is Codex use about 900 MB RAM right now, and as you see right now, Nexa use about 500, and Codex now even using more. I don't know why. No task, nothing. This is Codex desktop app, and this is it's using about 700 to 1000, and also CPU usage also. And this is how the Nexa is, 500. So like, I mean, it got very stable, right? Like it was a quick comparison with it. Can you suggest some? Anyone? No, can you suggest me? No. Can you suggest me any tools that can help me to make project? Yeah, if you have subscription from Cloud Codex, I think Nexa is the best. And I'm not because I build it. It has, especially for people that starting new, it built a lot of stuff inside that it's gonna help you. It has like, imagine it has chat, right? So this is its chat, and in one chat you can switch between Codex to Cloud, and between Cloud to Grok, to Kimi, or even custom. You can add your custom like open router, like any like GLM, whatever you have. Imagine we don't talk about those stuff. Codex and Cloud is like the best that people use, and Grok is also now there. So you can just switch between in one chat, and then you can continue working. And it has browser built in, and it has agentic browser use, It has editor built in if you're like professional. It has plan that you keep track your staff and your project, everything that you have for the day. You want to keep track on it, you can do that. And it has path that, as you see right now, you, and also if you ask agent can also draw on the path for you any plan that you have. So this was my plan, which was this one. I said that I sent it yesterday, this one, and I said, okay, this is the way my sidebar looks, right? I drew this one and I said that, okay, I want an unlock button to be on the top right, like this one. When I click, it just unlocked the side panel for me, that I can resize and make it like however I want, right? So this is how I draw and I send it. It's very useful sometimes that you cannot explain for agent that, and then if you click back, it's gonna just put it back onto its place. Other than Nexa, and thank you very much for your time. Other than Nexa, you can use Codex Desktop if you have ChatGPT account, the one that I just opened for you, which is this one. Codex. It's pretty good. And another tools like it depends basically. If you need like a database, you can use Supabase. If you need some free domain that you can deploy, you can use Vercel. And that's all you need. And for your authentication, like for user to sign in on your account, you can use Google authentication, and that's all you need, like to start basically. I know maybe you are pro, but hey, that's what I learned in the process, right? That's how I learned. Okay, let me fix this issue that we have in Codex, the update. Okay, in Cloud update it works, but in Codex update and Grok, I'm not sure about it. I want you to check, but in Codex sometimes it fails when I click update CLI now, and it starts updating, but it doesn't do the way that Cloud does. When it's finished, then it restarts the chat and it shows that, okay, now it's the latest version. Sometime in Codex, when I do update, it fails. So check this one, we need to fix it. For example, this is like a little bit complicated task, right? I move from high to X high and give it the task to agent. Open Router is also free model. Yeah, generates an API. Also open code basically. You can use open code as well. And the good thing, you can use open code inside Nexa basically. You can use open code as well. I don't know if you guys hear me, but I may sometimes. Did I no, I have not renewed it, because right now I pay about, okay, 200 for Codex, and I pay $50 for Grok, basically for 2 of my X account, right? 250 right now, and I have not renewed because I'm like, I need a little bit to have Nexa to have cell that I'll be able to like I'm in a point that it's out of development. Basically, it's out of from when I'm building, right? I'm in the point of polishing, improving, making it better. So I have to spend from now on Nexa what it earns, basically. Kind of, it's gonna be, if you get my point. Yeah, it is crazy, right? If I get one more max account, that's gonna be 450, which is the whole income what almost Nexa had. So I'm like, right now I'm waiting because now my work is being done, and I have I'm not rebuilding everything. I have Codex, which is Soul is also equal to Fable almost, and I have also Grok, and also I have GLM 5.3. Someone gifted me the API key, right? So that's why. Guys, if you're new here, my name is Reza, and this is the project that I built, and I'm still improving it daily. It's called the Nexa. It's an agentic coding super app, or you can call it workspace, however you like to call it. So I'm right now I'm basically improving Nexa itself. I think I'm gonna what do you think, Jet? I'm gonna disable right now. When I move my mouse, it just shows the right panel. Sometimes it feels like too much. So it has like setting button right like this, right? So I think it has a setting button. If anyone needs, just click and they will have the card. It's annoying that you move and it keep moving. So let's do that. Okay, right now I want us to, because right now when you move your mouse on any thread, it shows a card like the setting cards. Anyway, it has setting that you can click, and if someone need it, they just can click and they will have that card for their thread and their settings for their thread, right? So we will remove that auto when we move our mouse on any thread. We should remove that auto appearing the setting for, I mean auto appearing the task. Oh my god, auto appearing the thread setting card that need to be fixed. And also when you click on any of that setting and then second time you want to move your mouse like lower for the second thread, the setting button goes to the left side, and that should not be all the time. The thread setting should be in one clean order. Either it should be before, like how many hours before or minutes it was active, or in the first time, and the time should be on the left side. So that need a proper cleanup and polish. This prompt was like too much. It got mixed. one more thing that I added on the new version, basically I'm gonna give like, okay, we need to improve it a bit. Now, before, as you see, it had this button, right? Because now two button for sending messages not looking good. Now what I did, now you see only one, but still you can send message like, oh my god, it's in the task, it's restarting. Okay, restarting killed it. I want to test. Now you can just say, okay, thanks, right? You send it, it automatically, you can enter, it will go to queue. You do not need like a separate for queue button. This is also a fix. Yes, I'm glad that you said it, Lola. I have been suggesting you. Yo, TTC, welcome to the stream. Rewrote 70%. Yes, I rewrote 70% of Nexa on Rust. Only the face of it and some part of it still in Electron and TypeScript. But at the backend, whatever like chat, memory system, project management, search, file tree, everything is in Rust right now. Would make sense to maybe have a separate chat to open with smaller model for refining prompt, like, yeah, that's also a good idea. I was doing before, I was using ChatGPT for prompting. I was talking to ChatGPT. On that time, I didn't have the functionality of like to have API key and put on. I was like using ChatGPT, and then I was just copying. So right now, I know the prompt got a little bit, but the good thing is that how this dictation and everything work is more a little bit proper way, basically. So as you see right now, that new functionality is working. And do you see the new thing? You see the new report, the new report card. After the agent is done, it automatically turns to this work for 15 minutes and 14 seconds, for example, or 4 seconds. Compared to how it was before. Before was like you would be still seeing during the process when the agent was like working, right? Then you were saying that, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Now in the new version, you do not see those stuff. You see only the report. And then if you want to see the details what it did, you just click and it open a task card. And these steps, which AI talked, right? These are now like it was this one. When again the task is done, these are gonna show exactly on its list before when it did edit. Now in edited file, you click, you see which file it edited. Before you couldn't see, right? And also from here it shows 5 files. You click and you will see all the 5 files visible. And then you click, it open on review for you, each one if you want. And also here in the review, you click the whole term that you had, it's gonna show what it did. And this review that we have in the bottom, this will take everything from all of the thread or session that you have in this thread. It can record and show everything here. Before it was showing the last task only. Now it shows all the changes that you make. You can have the diff. Click, you see the diff here, what it did. This is also improved a lot. Really good change. Yeah, we're gonna make Nexa. I'm sure that from community feedback from you guys, everyone, that really helped me a lot. Like, for example, Yusuf, yesterday he joined our stream, right? First time, and he gave me today a few points that I made it. For example, slash from the project before you could just see only this slash was working only for this kind of stuff, right? For command. Now you can also have slash for project command. I don't know what we have in this project. Like you have it. I just built that one as well. And also he was like, okay, I have a chat. When I click on X, right, to close it. Before you see, this is the old one. You click, you would see that a confirmation. He's like, when I click, I want to click, I'm sure about it. So why I have to have second click? It should close. I'm like, okay, now see, click, close. Click, close. Make to do chart. What chart? Make a to-do chart. What is a to-do chart? What is a to-do chart? Let me check what is to-do chart. Oh, to-do chart. Okay. Basically the plan is, it's not like a chart, but it is close to the chart. If you in Nexa you have plan, right? This one. It says plan. You open the plan, this one. Now what you can do in this one, here you can name your project, like we say test, and then each project you can have task, like you say update 1 task, and then you open, right? Now you can have like another task, update 2. Each can stay separate. So this is separate, this is separate. Inside this one you can now add to do. For example, issue with chat need to be fixed. Imagine, like, and the second two, I need pad to be better, etc, whatever, right? So now you have a task. This is how I use it for my all the tasks that I have. So now for this task you have like to-do list, and in here you can also add note if you have like note, and also if you have a screenshot that you want that your to-do and your task should have, you can just bring a screenshot and you can just put it. This one is like, it was too much, but basically you can upload the screenshot here, and then the good thing is that you can track it manually yourself, or if you want to use, you can use it like for prompting, for planning this again, like phases plan as well. You can create your plan, just click, it will detect your agent, you click and send, it's gonna send to the agent directly. When it's done, you can just take it, okay, this is done, this is done. This is also available. A planning chart. Oh, that's nice. Yes, a planning chart. We can add that one here in the plan. From here we can add as option that user can choose, for example, from text plan, or we can add it a chart plan. So a toggle that between those two. Nexa has a swarm. Nexa has, you can call it swarm, you can call it multi-agent, you can call it orchestrator. Nexa does have, yes. This is how it works. I'm gonna show you. Like, this is Luna, right? And I have as a provider Cloud, but I don't have subscription right now, it's expired, but I have Grok is available. So what I do, I ask Luna that I want you launch to Grok 4.5 1 Luna 5.6. Ask them to review this project. Each spawn task, give them own task. You can do this, and also you can ask it that each one will do its own opinion. You can also ask that in this chat. You do not need anything extra and separate for it, right? As you see right now, this is we are testing. This is how it works. So you have multiple providers like Codex, Grok, Kimi, or Claude, right? If you have the account, you ask any model that you choose. You can choose Fable, you can choose Luna, you can choose whatever, Soul, and they can use. If you click on the workflow, as you see right now, Luna using 4.5 Grok, 4.5 Grok, and Luna Grok. Luna, because I asked it, right? So if you have Claude account, you can have Fable, the main agent. You can just choose Fable, and you can ask it, okay, this is my task. Now I have Grok, I have Codex. Now I want you to use this for this task. Or you can ask it that I want you to use all of it for the same task and get their opinion and report me back. And it's gonna do, and everything will be clickable. You can see what they are doing, and once they report, you will see the report. These are SAP agents and workflow agent that you see. These are all written on Rust, guys. That's why it's faster. You see, it got so much nicer, more details for people that looking for details. Now this is the full report that it gives. So this two agent, basically, it shows here failed. This is not an issue. It already did report because I'm now using the dev version. This is the dev version, and this is the working version. You may see this kind of smaller stuff, but it's working basically. This was a dev version basically. I can also add this one, that in dev version this should not happen. And also the SAP agent stuff, as you see right now, even the agent reported properly, but that one marked as a failed agent. So make sure that the SAP agent stuff and all the providers that we have, everything should be properly. If there is any bug, I wanted to check and see what caused this one. We need to fix it. The report didn't fail. The only thing is failed was in the middle of the task, I can say, or when it tried to report. So check both pipeline, because two agent, the same thing happened to it. So this test, as you see, this is on the dev version, guys. This is not like this. It's working. In the version that you guys have, it's a public version, is a stable version. So it worked like this. Like the agent works and it reports to the main agent, and main agent, you talk to the only main agent only. To this agent, whatever you choose. This is how it works. And also, if you want to try, it has it's free basically. It says 3 days in the website, but it has 4 days for free. You can go and download and try it for free. It has Mac and Windows version. And then if you like it, it's $49 one-time payment for another 37 people. No monthly, nothing basically. And also, if you are new here, give this live stream a like. It's gonna help me a lot. Maybe it's not big thing for you, but for me it's gonna help me for more exposure. And you subscribe to the channel, that will help me a lot as well. So once the workflow is done, this is the main agent how report. It says I launched it, these 3 agents, Luna, this, and it says that the key finding is the current this contained hero signal FAQ, but they are missing. So despite earlier note, dog word. So this was the issue that we faced. For example, if we click on the workflow, you see it failed to be to the main agent, because this is like the dev version, but this one is working, the one that I use myself. So I experience stuff, test stuff for it. Okay, Zico, did you see how the workflow and swarm work? How was it? Rajat, welcome to the stream. What AI subscription do you have currently? I have three. I cannot subscription. I have subscription two. I have Codex and I have Grok, but I have also a GLM 5.3 API key. Someone gifted me. We need two guys. We need two more likes. We're gonna hit 10 likes. If you're like first time here, if you like the video, the stream is gonna help me a lot, basically. Thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by, subscribing, liking. I really do appreciate it. If you want to try Nexa, it has 3 days, 4 days technically. It has 4 days free trial. You can give it a shot. Maybe you like it. Very customizable. This is how it looks. You can have browser, you can have editor, you can have plan, you can have path that you can draw your idea for agent. And also it has a commander. If you have used your own API key, you can control Nexa with voice, basically. Yes, it looks like it failed during reporting, because yesterday we made changes for our task reporting card. Maybe that caused issue, so we need to optimize it. And to fit the new structure, the sub agent report also should fit, and also should be more stable, and because we did it in Rust, so that need one more proper pass. And also during the task, if you're using Claude and Codex, it does support the stair. Grok does not support natively. And when you're using Codex and Claude, you send a message or anything in the task, and then you forgot, oh, I didn't mention this part. You can upload a screenshot like I did, and you click on, you send it, enter, send, and then click on stir. This stir, as you see, is gonna be, even the agent is working, but your feedback will go to the agent. If you're using Codex or Plot, you see now says that received the report, because that was more information that I got than I gave it during the task. It tells like welcome to the stream. What AI that you are using right now? It is as you see right now, it is GPT 5.6 Soul on X high thinking, basically on X high reasoning. This is, guys, our something that I wanted to show you. I'm so grateful that our channel is growing on YouTube. So this is the stats, right? Since I started, I gained like about I can say 100, and since I started because let me wait, this agent is working after this is. So since we started, I gained about 160 plus subscriber. I had I had 1003. Then since I started live streaming, I gained about 162 subscribers. It's amazing. And this is how much we got view, 8.3k in not even a month, basically. And then my internet really bad. And my internet is amazing. You have to wait for this one to load. Okay, did load. So in 1 month we got the 2 days also not included. So in 1 month we got 4.5k audience, which is amazing. And if we go here, you see 93% people are new. These are like people coming from our old videos and streams. And here I can show you guys that from people that are using, and also from countries, we have 23% from United States and 8.5% from India, Germany, UK, right? So I'm super surprised. And we have 98% male users, and they are from 53% is from 25 to 34 years old. And we get about 156 subscribers in 28 days, which is amazing. And I thank you everyone for all the love and support that you guys showed me, even with my broken internet. So thank you everyone. Just wanted to share with you like our journey, basically. What app is that? This one? This is my app. This is my project, basically. It's called the Nexa. It's an agentic coding workspace that I built, or some people call it agentic coding super app. Both can be right. And right now I'm using, this is the stable version of Nexa. I use this one to working on a dev local version of it. Basically, that's what I do right now. Best stream, W streamer, W stream, W Nexa. Thank you, man. I don't know if I am the best streamer, but I'm trying to share my journey and experience as well. If like someone is asking me some question that I know I'm answering, right? It's not all. Yes, it is about Nexa because this is what I work on. But if I have any tips, anything that I know, I'm trying to be as useful as I can be, basically. And thank you everyone for being here.
Like a Hellcat.
Okay, let me see if that fixed. Okay, when I was before moving my mouse on the thread, it was showing a card like the old one, you see. Now it doesn't do, which is amazing, I think. Now it shows the setting, which I can click on settings, basically like this. This is nice. Okay, let me also make this one visible like this one. And also on a project panel, when I move my mouse, it is because it says task class with new, right? What I want that replace that class with kind of chat icon, okay, and remove its text that it says new, and also make the setting visible. So basically we should have a new icon instead of class, remove the new text, and visible setting icon on projects. That will helps for users and us to not flicking around when we like moving our mouse. It's just project is moving, which is a bad experience. Light, welcome to the stream. Bro, can you give me app idea, please? And how you are deploying your website with Versal or your own domain? No, I have my own domain, which is rshai.dev. I got it from Cloudflare. And I got a VPS to hosting my website and maintaining Nexa, basically. I use Hetzner for that one. It's called Hetzner. And I'm paying like about $50 a month, basically, for that one. An app idea, man. There is a lot of ideas in the world right now. You have to be like, there's two kind of application that you are building in from what I learned, because I built first time at a personal fitness app for myself, and then I built for myself a personal trading journal. Those two things that I built for myself because I know I need it. And during building those, I was facing so many issues that I was frustrated because on that time I was using Lovable. It was expensive. Plus, it was so limited. The AI was dumb. It was so slow. Like, you know, I was like, I couldn't have like multiple chat working on one project. I was not happy. And then I was like, okay, let me build for my own sake. Let me build if I can build another Lovable basically on the web. I start building using Lovable, right? Whatever application I build, I faced a problem myself, then I build it. Now, the application idea, you cannot get it from Fable, from this, from that. It should be a real world problem. Like if with Nexa, I'm solving real world problem. Like, okay, what is the real world problem? One application for all of your subscription that you face, like Plot, Codex, Grok, Timmy, custom. So it means your workflow will be clean. You have one workflow, you have all the providers agent that use, because sometimes Cloud is good, new model comes, sometimes Codex is good, new model comes. You don't need to change, switch like from Codex app to desktop, from Codex desktop app to Cloud desktop app to Grok. You don't need to do that. From terminal to chat to terminal, all of it, right? That's real world problem that I'm trying to solve, which I solved basically. Another issue that you using, like, you need multiple chats sometimes, which you can have in Plot core chat that you can have, but the issue is you cannot have on those chat codecs, because sometimes you need it for one chat codex for one task, for another task you need Plot, for the smaller stuff you need Grok. You cannot have that. So here you can have like as many chat as you want, and also whatever provider you prefer, you can have it. Another issue that I was facing, or I'm like real world problem, in one chat you can ask Grok to plan and use Fable, you can ask Fable to use Soul, and you can ask Soul to use Kemi, or vice versa. That's like, you do not need headache of you open one chat, it plan for you, then you copy and paste. You do not need to, everything is here on processing. And also I had issue to keep tracking my task, because you do so many stuff, you're building, improving, but you do not know how to track it. For that one I built plan for Nexa, that from here you can have your task, you can have all of the list, checklist, and then you see issue, you note, you fix issue, you just take, okay, this one fixed, okay, this one fixed, okay, now this one need test, so you can create basically a test checklist. These are the real world problem, right? That's what that's why I suggest you that use your own, like, find a real world problem and see what is your vision, how you can solve it. Test a few applications on that and see where they are lacking, which one is better in which one, and then you can maybe have multiple applications built in one application. Digital normal video, welcome to the stream. Why coders stay focused? They won't believe it until you build it. Let's go, build. Yes, let's go. That's what we are doing, right? If I can make build an application like Nexa wipe coding, which I'm not technical person in the background, right? Now, because this project I started, it shows it has a time tracker. Today is at 202, so basically I passed the 200 days building Nexa. Can you tell me what's your current occupation and how much you earned till now while coding? I earned, as you see in the title of the stream as well, right now that you see, $588 from 12 people that bought Nexa, basically. That's what I earned. And in 22 days, 23, no, in 24 days, basically. That's how much I earned. Yeah, lightweight. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. One of the advantage that I have right now, which I can improve Nexa even more and more, which I'm doing, right? Every version is getting better because I'm using it daily myself. Like, I'm using like 16 hours every day. if not 16 hours, at least 14 hours every single day I use it. So I face issue, I fix it. I test it again, I fix and test. And I have like amazing community like you guys. You can join also our Discord. We have now about 206 people, which is growing. Today we gain about 2 more people, 2 more new members, which amazing people in our Discord share me all the bugs that they see, right? Which is one of the bugs is this one, which I'm screenshot right now. I'm gonna give it to fix it, that they cannot control Z when they are control V in the chat. So this needs to be fixed. Like giving me feedbacks, and I'm fixing stuff, improving Nexa every day. And also feature requests, which some people has like much cleaner idea. They love Nexa, they're trying like help me to make it better. So these are the stuff that helps me to keep Nexa improved and make it daily better, right? That's what I do every single day. If I give now that task, okay, in the Nexa chat, when you copy a task and then you paste, then Control Z, you cannot undo that. But when you type it, for example, you type a word, then you Control Z, it works. So make sure that copy paste Control V works. Control Z should also work on the copy paste as well. This is the issue. This is how I test, this is how I improve, because you see I got the report from our amazing member in the Discord. It says that bug report, it says that Riza, when I pasting something, Control V it works, but when I'm trying to do Control Z it doesn't work. But Control Z works when I manually type. So I got exactly a screenshot, it's feedback, and I tested myself as well that okay, I copied stuff and I pasted it didn't work. Now I try to do Control Z, it does not work. But when I typing and I do Control Z, it works. So now I gave exactly that task to Nexa agent, his soul, to fix that one. When it fixed, I will test, I will copy again and paste, and then I will do undo. If it works, then I'm like, oh damn, fixed. If it doesn't fix, I will give another prompt. Like I'm look guys, if you're here, I cannot go do push-ups, I cannot do pull-ups. Those are not, I'm like 34 years old right now. I cannot do this kind of stuff. I'm not saying it's bad, but I cannot do, right? If you're here, I can share with you my experience. I'm not a technical person, but hey, when you learn something, that's like yeah, I didn't go to college, I don't know like dev terms if you use for this stuff, or I'm not like a proper English speaker, but what I learn, I'm showing you live. You can see how I'm building. That may help as a white coder, right? That's what I can do. It doesn't mean that when you guys are here you have to go and use Nexa. That does not mean that, or you buy Nexa. No, for me, having you here, it's a huge support, because my viewership grow. Like I will reach to the specific audience. Basically, you are here supporting me, helping me, even you're not using Nexa, which is totally fair and fine, and I'm very happy that you are here. Maybe stream get exposure, someone else come and they like, that's what happened. That's how this 12 people bought Nexa, because of streaming, because of exposure, right? So you guys being here is huge help. Liking the video, subscribing, that's a huge win-win for me. Like I'm not gonna be like sit here and complain, because there is nothing to complain. I'm super happy. I really recommend you guys, if you are building locally, if you're using, imagine using Nexa or Codex or whatever application you use, what you have to do first of all, You do not need to build every plan at the beginning. That doesn't work like that. If you have a plan that every prompt of step by step ready, it doesn't work like that. Vibe coding doesn't work like that. Or building with AI, in my experience, doesn't work like that. You need to have like a main vision that you know, okay, at the end of this route, I want to achieve this one, right? I have like, okay, I don't know what, but I will achieve, for example, this one. So that's your goal. How you do it, that's step. Like, and during this, you may face a lot of issues, failure. Like I have 20,000, I'm not gonna lie, I can show you. I have 20,000 screenshot alone building Nexa. I'm not lying. Like, if you go to my picture, and these are a screenshot, now I'm on screenshot number 7. If I show you, it's gonna show the files inside. I have 21,000, okay, 1,000 not regarding Nexa, but 20,000 screenshot is from Nexa. Everything, if I open any of this, you will see that these are, you see, these are the beginning days of Nexa when I was building it. Everything you see right now, every screenshot that you see here is a lesson that I learned. You see RSH here, every single thing. These are not for I took a screenshot because I saw issue and I pasted it, right? See, I took a screenshot, I pasted. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is this. Oh, this is that. On that time, the only thing I was not marking. Now, my newer screenshot that I am taking, I'm marking with a specific. For example, I have a marking with arrow like this one. I'm marking like this one, right? To be specific to agent. That helps a lot. So, from my experience, building Nexa took me 20,000 screenshots. So think about it. Every day, how many screenshots I took? Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Let's ask Codex. $20K screenshot divide to 202 days. And working hours, 14 hours daily. How many screenshots I took daily and in 1 hour? Okay, you see guys, this is the result. This is the result. Building for 201 days, it says that per day I took, every single day I took 99 screenshots. Every hour I took 7.1 screenshots. So every 8 minutes I took one screenshot basically. I'm proud of you to have a friend like you. Thank you, Nawaidil. Welcome. Thank you, my buddy. Thank you, my best friend. Why use Nexa? Why is it better? Hello, welcome. Loy, oi. Maybe I'm oi or something. Welcome to the stream. FSD, hello, welcome, my friend. Why you have to use Nexa? I explained it earlier a little bit, but I'm gonna try to explain shorter. Nexa is like a very customizable agentic super app, basically. This is how it looks when you first time open. You can have multiple projects. So this is your project A, this is your project B, this is your project C. Everything is very well managed. Now, you have your project A. These are the thread. Basically, these are the chat that you're working with AI. And also, you can have, you know that, okay, this chat is based on this project. and it has multiple provider support: Codex, Plot, Grok, Kimi, open source model. If you're using, you can use custom in one clean chat. So this is how it looks. You open a project, you open a new chat, right? You see this new, you click new, and you open chat. So this is how it looks now. And here it shows that this chat, it has a name. San is locked to Nexa remotion test. You see, it says San is locked to Nexa remotion test. And from here, if you have like Codex, Grok, Kimi, you change from Plot to Codex in the single chat. You do not need to have multiple panels. Everything will be under one clean chat. You start the conversation high with Codex, and then the same conversation you switch to Grok. And then you say, for example, after this one, right after this is done, and then you continue with Grok. If Grok doesn't solve your problem, you continue with Claude if you have, right, in the same chat. Now this message was with Codex, and the second is with Grok. So, and it has built-in browser, which is this one, and it has agent mode. What agent mode does, it's going to help you to drive the browser and check your work, check your project, and verify visual. For example, I close this one, there is nothing. Okay, there is nothing. I even clear its memory, so I close the browser. Okay, I don't have key. I want to open rshai.dev and nav to is sign in page. See if Google is available for sign up. So this is a simple task. I said that I want you to go to rshai.dev and I want you to open in the browser, okay, in Nexa browser. As you see now, the agent is using Nexa browser. It opened the browser, and now it's gonna go click on the sign up, and it's gonna test that if there is I said if there is a Google, right? So now you see it went and it clicked. So now it's gonna check, because we do have Google, so it's gonna see, okay, there is Google. It's gonna come back and report me. It says that, okay, there is Google or there is no Google. And you can use this one for your own research, if you want to learn your agent to have more contacts, right? Now you see it click on create account. Now we see, okay, there is Google available. Now it's going to report me back. Okay, you see now it did report. It says yes, Google sign is available on both sign in and create an account. So, and I'm saying like, okay, close browser, open new Codex chat, and ask it how is the weather in Dubai now. So the agent mode, when this agent mode is turned on, basically one chat can control the whole Nexa for you. It can create project for you, it can open multiple chat for you, it can close stuff, open editor, open the pad. It can draw for you, like you if you're asking something that, okay, I want you to draw for me, for example, something, right? It can do that. It can you see it did close the browser. Now it opened a new chat. I said Codex, and it's Codex, and it asked from Codex, how is the weather in Dubai? And they are talking to each other, and now Codex will give back replay to Grok. Right now you see Codex, it's sent to Codex, how is the weather in Dubai? So now Codex is checking, and then Codex will replay back to main agent, to Grok, after it checking stuff. And this when the agent mode is on, you can ask it to create project for you. It does. You can ask it open path. For example, Nexa has path that you can draw stuff on it, right, yourself manually. But you can use agent mode in Nexa, and the agent will go open the path and draw whatever you want. Like you want, okay, draw me a chart, draw me a plan, draw me, I don't know, maybe a landing page plan, draw me the diagram how stuff works. So agent can do everything for you. Now you see the first agent saying to that agent, it opened and sent, okay, how's the weather now. The as you see here in the thread, you see that the main agent now name is orchestrator and the sub agent says agent. So this agent sent to this agent how's the weather, and this one now replayed to this agent says, and now the main agent telling me sun, because the agent name is sun, this is moon. It says sun, Dubai is very hot, most likely whatever, right? 38 to 7, whatever. Now you can ask the sun, okay, close the sun chat and open Nexa Pad and type hello. Hello. For example, what was your name? Oi, I, O, I, right? Is 7x on my YouTube live stream. And also draw a smiley face from Grok. Say love from Grok to that person. So I'm just showing you this stuff that which is helpful. If you want to learn something, it is very helpful. You can basically open Nexa for learning. You do not need to all the time for building, and ask it to draw a diagram to explain how electricity works, how computer works, how this works, how that works, and it can do. So now I ask it to, okay, close the sun chat, open Nexa Pad, right? And then in Nexa Pad, draw, like type a task that welcome your name on YouTube live stream, and also I said draw your smiley face from Grok and say love from Grok to that person, right? So now let's see how it's gonna do that. Welcome, Pines, welcome to the stream. No, you can use your own subscription. You do not need API key. Your codecs, plot, Grok, Hemi, you can use. And if you have using open code, you can use open code as well. You see, I asked it, right? You see what happened? I don't know if you are in the chat, oye, or not, but this is how the pad works. As you see, it says hello, your name, and then on YouTube and smiley face and laugh from Grok. I can say draw Grok logo and pad below of laugh from Grok. Ja, crazy, but does it waste a lot of? No. Pad is very cheap. Pad is very cheap. It doesn't type a lot of coding or all those kind of stuff. It's very cheap. It doesn't waste a lot of token. No. You can use like cheaper model with that, right? How? Oh, welcome Meko. Welcome back to the stream. How much? Very cool. Thanks, by the way. The smiley face is cool. Yeah, this is cool. Guys, it's right now lifetime, as you see, it is just $49. Okay, but it has 3 days for free trial. You can basically download for your Windows Mac version and just give it a shot. If you like it, it is one-time payment, $49. And starting free trial, you do not need to enter your credit card, nothing. You will get your access token, license key on your dashboard, Nexa. Okay, it doesn't know how to draw its own logo, which is fine, right? So it created for itself like a logo, basically. If you had a body, how it would look like? Draw me in second page of Nexa Pad. Cool. Very cool. Thanks, by the way. You're welcome. Digital wipe coder. We are building the future, of course. Yes. You see, I build everything wipe coding. The Nexa, you see everything built by wipe coding, basically. I was the commander and Codex Claude was my employee, basically. Engineer. Boobas, cool. Yeah. You can try it. Give it a shot, guys. It's free for 4 days. It has 4 days free trial. You use your own subscription. If you already have, for example, on your terminal, Cloud Code you already have on your computer, you do not need any sign in, login, nothing. It automatically will detect. If you go to setting, here, click on Nexa and go to setting, and go to providers here. In the provider section, this is how. Okay, now let's see what it do. I said that I said to Grok, if you had a body, how would look like? Draw me on the. Now let's see what Grok tried to draw for us. You see, this is Grok. If I had a body, tall, gold star, always waving high. This is what Grok draw its body. B, do you think you will surpass Bridgemine? Why I should surpass Bridgemine? Bridgemine is an amazing guy. Our product is separate. Isn't it separate? I think he has its own vision, and I have my own vision. But Bridgemine and Bridgemine community really helped me, supported me, showed me love. So I do respect him and community, everyone, like every one of you. I do respect all of you. Like being here is amazing for me. Even I'm in his school. Look, guys, I'm in his school community here. Now it was a Wipeathon. It's now not working, but hey, I'm there every single day. I don't care if about other people that they are active or no, but I am every day active. Day 23, day 22, day 21, day 20, day 19. All of it, like day 17, day 16, going live day 15. And I'm the top student, you see? 60 plus score I have. So I mean subscriber revenue, I don't know, man. You never know, like maybe now, not now, but maybe in the future, but maybe not, never. It depends how exposure I'm gonna get, right? Because right now I don't have exposure. I have hardly sometime like 10 people watching me. Against like he has, I'm super happy, like 1K, sometimes 3K, sometimes at least an average of 800 people watching. It is really hard for me to get exposure. That's why like I have a very bad internet, but I'm still every day streaming. And sometimes even Matthew coming in the chat and like giving me like, you're doing great job, keep doing. I'm like, okay, thank you, Matt, thank you, Bridgemine, for the what is it in English? Compliment and support. You have 15 viewers. I think that's a lot. Yes. I'm not saying it's not a lot. I'm just trying to explain. Exposure is very important. Yes, I had like a few, like I had 20 viewers in a few minutes ago, which I'm super happy. Now 15 people watching, which is amazing. I really do. Like, look, because I'm very being transparent with my channel, with my journey, everything. When I started, since I started, if I do a refresh, we're gonna see the latest version. I go to dashboard. My internet is so slow, so now I need 3 more subscribers that I can hit 1,170, right? But if you go to analytics section, you see in 28 days, which I have been started streaming like from 28th of July. For me, it's not been a month. So I got about 8K view, about I can say 800 watch hours, 160 plus subscribers. Do I have to complain about anything? No, of course not. I'm really grateful and I'm super happy. And if I go to my audience, and the amazing part is my audience is returning. You see, it's returning from my video, from my older. like from my older stream, like people returning. And I have from all kind of world, like I have from United States 23% people, from India, from Germany, from United Kingdom, from Canada. So I'm super happy that about everything. I'm not complaining. But hey, one day, you never know that one day we may have Nexa to really be like one of the best agentic super app that you can find. That's my goal basically. And also guys, if you're new here, please do a subscribe. That will help me a lot. Like the stream gonna give me more exposure, more people will see me and Nexa at the same time, so that will help a lot. Okay, this was the task. Let me do control I copy and I paste, control V, control Z. You see guys, this is how I paste. Now it works. Before this one, if you were here, it didn't work. Now it works. You see, I paste control V, then I do control Z, it works. And then I type, and you see now control Z works. So this is fixed, which is amazing. Which is amazing and amazing and amazing. Please enable YouTube membership. YouTube membership is it's not available for me. I cannot do. Look, if I go here to earn, right? I do have 1,000 subscribers. I do have 3 videos, but this is the issue. 3,000 watch hours. So now it's a little bit behind. I have like about 800 watch hours. So I have to wait until I be able to turn on the membership eligibility. So, and for earning it need like 4,000 hours watch. This one need 3,000. So what I have to do, I have to stream longer basically, and I need to maintain more people, and more people should watch even in the background. That will help me to enable the membership. So right now there is no way for me to do it. Thank you. I subscribe to the channel. I think I will come by once in a while. Good luck. Thank you so much. Finis, thank you for being here, and I do appreciate you. Okay, this is also fixed, which is I'm super happy. Okay, amazing job. So now that one issue that we have on the dev local, we made that panel should be when we full screen, right? It should full screen. One issue that this full screen has, which I'm not happy about it, when I do full screen and then sometimes it doesn't fit properly when my workspace is like a little bit larger. It doesn't fit exactly to the right side even I use full screen, and also in the bottom there is space, and also in the right side. So it should be consistent, it should be clean in the right, bottom and the left side properly for all the panels: chat, browser, editor, path, plan, any panel that we have, chat, terminal, CLI, everything. And it should be smooth transitions. And now when I do, it doesn't completely full screen. I want to make, guys, this one a full, not a full, like full, right? When I fold Nexa, my vision is that this is how it should look like clean. Sometimes you do not need to see all those extra stuff on the back, on left side. If you need this one, you just exit, right? So that's the next task that I'm doing right now. Okay, let's send. Guys, if you are new here, we need I know maybe it's some people annoy when I ask like so many times, but I need About 3 more people that I'm gonna hit 1,160. No, 1,170. And one more like, we're gonna be 15 likes. So thank you. Why did you rewrite? Welcome, welcome, real. Welcome to the stream. Why did I rewrite? I didn't rewrite everything on Rust. I rewrite 70% of Nexa on Rust, which is, as you see, the workspace panel is now on Rust. The backend, how thread, how project, everything will handle. They are in Rust. The chat in the backend is in Rust now. It's faster. See, if I just send hi to for example, to any agent, before it was taking a little bit longer. Now what happened? Now it replay about 8 seconds. It depends on your thinking. It got faster. Sometime before it was taking sometime 20 seconds, 30 seconds, sometime 1 minute, right? Now it got faster because now Rust, it is lighter and also faster for performance. Especially when I use SAP agent, right? When I use SAP agent, it helps to save a lot of memories, a lot of resources. Plus, talking to each other is gonna be faster. SAP agent to manager and manager to SAP agent. Especially because in Nexa you have multiple providers. And file tree, when you go to editor, the file tree will be more, the search, everything will get faster. That's the whole thing. And I keep, before it was in JavaScript, TypeScript, and Nodes, like all kind of mixed language. I'm not technical, I'm just trying whatever I know, right, from my learning experience. And now it has in the backend Rust, and in front it has TypeScript with Electron packaging, which has Chromium for the browser. And for the editor, I used CodeMirror 6. So. Mecca, how was Nexa? Yesterday, how many hours you used it? Like 1 minute, 2 minutes? And also, can you share me that playlist? The other day you said that it doesn't have a copyright, the one that you shared me. I don't have it now. Very nice. I will use it more today. Okay. Okay. You used it for 2 hours, which is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you share that playlist that other day you shared with me that had no copyright? Okay, the next task is gonna be the resizing. This is gonna fix now. This was fixed about Control Z is fixed. Project panel when I move my okay, this one is also fixed. When I move my mouse, nothing is happening, which is amazing. Let me also fix this one. I don't know, should I keep it like that?